The Cabinet of Israel exercises executive authority in the State of Israel. It consists of ministers who are chosen and led by the Prime Minister. The composition of the government must be approved by a vote of confidence in the Knesset. Under Israeli law, the Prime Minister may dismiss members of the government, but must do so in writing, and new appointees must be approved by the Knesset. Most ministers lead ministries, though some are ministers without portfolio. Most ministers are members of the Knesset, though only the Prime Minister and the designated acting Prime Minister are required to be Knesset members. Some ministers are also called deputy and vice prime ministers. Unlike the designated acting Prime Minister, these roles have no statutory meanings. The government operates in accordance with the Basic Law. It meets on Sundays weekly in Jerusalem. There may be additional meetings if circumstances require it. The body discussed in this article is referred to in Israeli official documents as the Government of Israel. This is in accordance to the normal translation of its Hebrew name. A smaller forum of cabinet members that decides on defense and foreign policy issues and may consist of up to half of the cabinet members. Another term in use is the kitchen cabinet, a collection of senior officials or unofficial advisors to the Security Cabinet of Israel. The first government was the Provisional Government of Israel, which governed from shortly before independence until the formation of the first formal government in March 1949 following the first Knesset elections in January that year. It was formed as the People's Administration on the 12th of April 1948. In preparation for independence just over a month later, all its 13 members were taken from Moetzet Ham, the temporary legislative body set up at the same time. The 36th Government of Israel is the current Government of Israel, which was sworn in on the 13th of June 2021.